A long time ago in a village, there lived an honest and kind young man. He was friendly and always ready to help, and everyone in the village liked him. One day, a wise old man passing through the village stopped by. The young man warmly greeted the old man and offered him a bowl of water. They had a pleasant conversation, but when the old man was about to leave, the young man became hesitant and struggled to speak. Seeing this, the old man kindly asked if there was something the young man wanted to ask. Indeed, after much hesitation, the young man finally spoke up. "Wise old man, I am currently feeling lost and unhappy. The interactions with the villagers are becoming increasingly stressful. They are all good people, but I don't know why I feel this way." "Oh, can you tell me how you interact with everyone in the village?" the old man asked. "Well, if someone in the village needs help, I always go out of my way to assist them," the young man explained. The old man, with a knowing smile, said, "Young man, in dealing with others, we often need some skills and wisdom. If you are only kind, it can lead to internal conflicts. I have 3 pieces of advice for you. First, learn to say no. Many people have a kind of nice guy syndrome. They are always unable to say no when faced with other people's requests. They are afraid that refusing will disappoint others and damage the relationship. However, the fact is that if you never say no to others, your contributions will be taken for granted and no longer appreciated. Rejection does not mean that you are unkind or indifferent. On the contrary, appropriate rejection can make you more dignified and confident. This rejection also requires some skills and methods. You should pay attention to the tone and method, express your opinions as tactfully as possible, and explain your reasons and difficulties at the same time. Doing so can not only protect each other's dignity, but also allow the other party to better understand your position and difficulties. If you learn to say no, you'll have more time and energy to do the things you really want to do. Learn to say no in order to make your life easier and more comfortable. When you know how to say no, others will understand your bottom line and principles and respect you more. Second, don't try to please someone without any bottom line. If you want to be respected by others, you must first respect yourself. This is the bottom line that we cannot lack. In interpersonal interactions, many people habitually please others and hope to be liked and recognized by others. However, over-pleasing often causes one to lose his bottom line and principles, and may even be taken advantage of. You don't really earn respect by trying to please others. If you blindly please others, others will only think that you are a person without opinions and principles and lose respect for you. In the end, what we get is not love and understanding, but pain and hurt. Instead of spending a lot of time and energy trying to please others, it's better to focus more on your own inner needs and values. When you have enough self-confidence and self-esteem, you will find that you no longer need to please others to prove your worth. We do not need to expect recognition from the outside world. We must know that the world belongs to us and has nothing to do with others. Third, lose your temper appropriately. In interpersonal interactions, some people are always used to suppressing their emotions and dare not express their dissatisfaction and anger. However, this approach often causes you to accumulate too much negative emotions and even explodes, taking things to the other extreme. Losing our temper does not mean that we become irritable. On the contrary, we need to express our position appropriately at the right time. While releasing negative emotions, we can also let people around us understand your feelings and needs better. When losing your temper, you should pay attention to the method and time. Try to express your dissatisfaction and anger in a calm state, and at the same time, put forward your needs and expectations. Doing this will allow the other party to clearly perceive your situation and attitude, which will be more conducive to solving the problem. In the journey of life, We must show a friendly side and learn to protect ourselves. We must not confuse kindness with weakness. We must bravely refuse, avoid catering to others without a bottom line, and must have our own persistence and temper. Remember, a person who truly respects you will not alienate you just because you refuse to stick to the bottom line or lose your temper appropriately. On the contrary, they will appreciate your courage and determination even more. Only when we truly understand the essence of interpersonal relationships can we gain the most comfortable relationships.